ways, and you can try to create change and work and network, like organize with other people and try to do some good, you know. So hopefully just motivation.
The fuel state traffic, all the time, because what I paid for her would never get the wrong guy. My business, yeah, give it back to someone, yeah, I got. Why just fooling yourself and just got God, God. That's what you're ready to me when you are not God. I'm just going to have to bring the fucking over God, God. I don't know before, that's just what I say, God. I swear to you, please fucking give a play, God. I'm gonna cross you, need show them the fuck, God. My feelings doesn't stop, like the takes a chance, God. Oh shit, you fucking ain't you want to shit, you living proof that shit don't work, that shit don't work for now. Spend your hard-earned money, not the point of good. Living proof that shit don't work, that shit don't work for now. Spend your hard-earned money, not the point of good. We got nothing to know about God. To show who you support to what you want. Fucking out the company. I ain't got the fuck. Take a shot for people who are on the road. Fucking get you fucking right. That stuff. And that is all the something when the birds say to stop. Everybody fuck with the driver's fucking split. Make a trouble system. We're the ones who kill it. Fucking Phoenix in short. Put this on body foot. Fuck shit, ho. That's fucking everything. Start to spread the word around. I'm freaking coming down. Make your heart and money. Not the Lord and living proof. That shit don't work. That shit don't work. Fuck down. Spend your heart and money. Not the Lord and we're your bitch weapons. We're stuck on big shadow. 5 dozen press and block this. Tradition, what to be the bullshit. I'm just fucking freaking shit to turn the fucking profit. Criticism, the cost of living things. Starting out to work, many different ways. Bury them, forgive them. Try to keep it partial. Doesn't work for anymore. Time to make a dice stuff. Fuck shit, so fuck you. It's people that abuse. This power is good. Stop plus aside. People never seen or listen to our brother's advice system. Living proof that this don't work, that this don't work for them. Spend your hard-earned money, help support their kids. Living proof that this don't work, that this don't work for them. Spend your hard-earned money, help support their kids.
Kind of divided in Pittsburgh. Like, we just did a show before we came up here and flyered it, really pushing the issue of people like accepting and putting up with Nazis and hanging out with Nazis and everything. So we had everyone come to the show, and we showed a video of Auschwitz before the show, just to kind of basically put it right in people's faces. Say, this is what fucking happens when you hang out with Nazis and you let these things occur. And, I think mostly we've gotten a good reaction to that. But then again, there are people that, feel that, by us saying, it's wrong for you to hang out with Nazis because they do this thing, people think that we're being borderline fascists or something, trying to say oh, well, you're not allowed to hang out with these people, because this is what they're into. But overall, I think people have respected and can relate exactly what we're trying to do.
Usually the people that bitch about us are the ones that are fucking dodgy anyway. They're the ones that hang out with the Nazis, willingly accept them.
And it's not just the punk scene. I mean, Pittsburgh in general is probably a lot of cities in this country right now getting worse with racial tension. Through the past few months, there was a big KKK rally in Pittsburgh. It wasn't big, I guess, but it's the first like Klan rally in Pittsburgh in years. And there was about 50 Klansmen, and there was about right across the street there was about 3,000 anti-Klan protesters. Then there was other groups that had anti-Klan rallies like in different parts of the city that didn't want to be as confrontational, but were still out. There are also things with like Pittsburgh Police Department of Pittsburgh, which has come under a lot of scrutiny and is under federal investigation now because of an incident where 5 white police officers murdered a black man. Of course, all the charges were dropped on all of them. The one guy got promoted and everything too, and this guy has gotten away with murder for the second time now. I'm not sure if I talked to you about this with the other interview or not. I'm thinking I might now, so I'm gonna sit here and repeat everything. But you know, basically, there's people in the city who've been pushing for like a civilian review board to oversee cop activities, and the cops have been fighting that the whole way. And you know, I guess there's Nazis popping up here and there in different neighborhoods and everything now, like people know where they live. Might be a good thing that at least, you know, we actually know where they're at now, as to knowing that they're there but not where they are. Now people can know exactly where they're at and maybe have an easier time confronting these situations.
Be it people who support you or people who, you know, are totally against you. You know, I think it's good to have both people here. You know, you have to let the enemy know who you are, and you have to let, you know, your friends and fellow people know.
That's what's
about also.
Again, what's going to be nice is we're going to go over and play this festival in Nordheim. Yeah, we're going to be playing in front of we're going to be playing with a band called Guts Pie Earshot from Germany that are really good. 2 other bands I'm not familiar with. I believe one of them's a hip-hop band. So obviously we're going to be playing in front of some people who've never heard us and never heard what we've had to say. And hopefully, you know, we can, you know, create some new ideas for people, or, you know, reinforce some new ideas, or old ideas for people, I should say. So I think that's, you know, that's great. I think that's great. It just goes to show you can reach a more vast audience, you know, without having to sign to EMI like fucking idiots like Chumbawamba. You know, their excuse for signing to EMI is to, you know, reach a more vast crowd. I mean, that's the biggest crock of shit that I've ever heard. You know, so. Besides, most of those people listening to them on MTV or whatever the hell, watching them don't give 2 shits about the message. So, you know,
they will for a little bit, as long as trends.
As long